Hey everyone, there is a scam going around telling people that I am doing a giveaway. Please do not give them any information. You'll know from my social media accounts about any giveaways that I am doing. I am not doing any giveaways through Telegram or any other platform at this time. Be safe. Grace and peace and good morning. How is everybody doing? I'm feeling awesome this morning. Glory be to God. I'm gonna start reading the Bible day of the verse with you guys because I always leave it, as I always say, I leave it in the description box, but I feel like I don't do the best job of reminding or like making a note of that for any new subscribers or anyone who just possibly may forget. So today's Bible verse of the day comes out of Matthew chapter 6, verse 14. I'm reading the King James Version. And don't mind my dead plant back there. I actually moved it from that corner so y'all couldn't see it. And I'm not repeating all that I just said, and it's gonna be okay, okay? So he's there. It says, yes. So I'm gonna start at verse 11 actually. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power.
For thine is the kingdom.
For if ye forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. Continue to 15. But if ye forgive not men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. Today's Bible verse of the day is, let's just focus on forgiving as you would want God to forgive you for your sins. But one thing that I've realized with forgiveness, that forgiveness is not for the other person. And I'm sure you guys have heard this before, but it's so good when you think about it. Forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for yourself, because you could sit here and not forgive somebody that has hurt you. And that person could have repented, asked for forgiveness from you, from God, and have cleared their conscience of it. You know what I'm saying? And here you are still harboring those emotions, harboring those feelings of whatever it is, and just not forgiving. It's hurting you more than it is hurting that person now that did you wrong, because they're moving on with their life. They forgave themselves for hurting you. They asked you for your forgiveness, whether you accepted it or not. And most importantly, they asked God for it. And here you are still holding on to that, and you're only hurting yourself. You're only hurting yourself. And I try to tread lightly when talking about forgiveness, because it's like there are some situations that can seem to be like, how do you forgive that? But one thing I've realized, thank you, Holy Spirit, one thing I've realized with forgiveness though, is that we have this idea that if we do not forgive people, that it's going to continue to hurt that person. And I've realized even in my past, in certain situations, I had held on to unforgiveness because I thought, if I did that, and it wasn't even that I consciously thought about it, it was like a subconscious thing, but it was like I thought that if I continued to hold this over their head, they would continue to hurt as long as I was hurting. In reality, they asked for forgiveness, they moved on with their life, and here I am still hurting over something that happened way back when, and they're moved on and they're okay. And getting to the place of, you know what, I have to forgive myself. I have to forgive the person. And I have to move on with my life too. Like I said, some other things might take a little bit longer to really get to that place of forgiving. And saying that you forgive somebody, like you don't wait till you're completely healed from something to have forgiven that person. You know what I'm saying? Like you can forgive. You can forgive that person, releasing them of whatever they did, no longer holding that over their head, right? And you can still be going through your process of healing from whatever had happened to you. So forgiveness and healing, I'm not gonna say they necessarily go hand in hand in terms of, okay, well, as soon as you forgive, then that means you're healed. No, you can forgive and still be healing through your stuff. There are plenty of things that we have to forgive. People have done us wrong. It's even down to forgiving ourselves. Like things that have happened to me, I had to turn around and forgive myself for being in the state of mind that I was in. It was just part of my process, you know, forgiving myself for allowing certain things for so long, because I forgave that person, but I was looking at myself sideways like, what is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? But I had to forgive myself and move on, so I could be the full, joyful person that God intends for me to be in life. So, but good morning. I have a few things that are on the agenda today. So let's get into it. So today, I have my weekly meeting today at 12:30. I have a few things. I need to pay my rent. I paid some other bills yesterday and forgot about my rent and went to sleep. So I'm gonna pay my rent today. What else? Weekly meeting, rent. Matter of fact, let me write this down. Usually I plan the day before, but all right, pay my rent. I have to sign a document for the office whenever he sends that over. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and buy my furniture today. So it's a lot of buying today. We're doing some major shopping and super excited. Actually, I want to take some clothes to be sold, and I have a nail appointment. So at some point I need to sit down and let these nails soak off, because I'm going to my girl Tia to get my nails done. I want not super long nails, but I want like my little round, they're like round nails. I really want those, just like a cute natural color. I thought about either doing like a fall color or a natural color, because you guys remember when I was getting my nails done with like each tip was a different color when I got my hair cut. I might do one of those colors. Let me see. You guys remember I was talking about this brand, I believe it's pronounced Le Monet. They have a bunch of different colors, so I thought about using one of these for my nails. So we did a bunch in terms of like the actual fall colors. So I think I'm going to do, I really want to use this cayenne color. Like this one is so pretty. Like it's not necessarily screaming fall, but I don't care. It's nice. And I like it a lot. Then I thought about this one, but this is definitely not screaming fall either. I'm missing some colors. Okay guys, I'll be right back. This battery is blinking. I didn't even realize. See, I'm filming on my G7X right now because I low-key kind of I had missed filming on this one, so I was like, I'm gonna film on this one today. Oops. I'm gonna film on this camera today. But my battery blinking. I'll be right back. I'm back. You guys will be proud of me, okay? Because I have been creating my playlist, my gospel playlist. Give me like another week and I'm gonna have it, because I have been consciously like adding it like to an actual playlist, which is gonna help me when it comes down to just wanting to listen to gospel music. Because what I usually do is I will go to Apple Music and I'll just pick like a favorite song. Like one of my favorite artists is Todd Delaney, so I will go to Todd Delaney and Apple Music will like pick a random song that kind of relates to the same like genre of music that Todd Delaney does with gospel. So that's how I find new songs sometimes, and that's why like I'll just add it to the playlist. So as I go, I've been adding stuff. So hopefully in like another week I'll have, and I at least want to have like 100 songs on there. I want to have 100, and right now I don't even think I have 50. My hair has gotten not stiff as a board, but it's getting there. She getting a little crusty dust. This thing is saying there will be 2 shipments of furniture. So again, I'm shopping with Article. There will be 2 shipments of furniture. So the first shipment ETA is October 18th through November 10th. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not too far. But then it says second shipment is January 25th to February 13th. And it's not even telling me which item that would be, because ain't no way in the world I'm waiting that long. I'm in flip-flopping Home Depot. And look at all these fiddles. Look at that dog. They have so many. And then y'all, these are like the big ones. So you could put it in a vase. Oh, no, not a vase. You can put it in a pot holder that's like elevated. And then you can have like a really tall fiddle. I think this might be... So I put the seats down. I think... Let me go to the other side, to the other ones, to see. Because the other one over there looks bigger. My only thing is, I have this plant book at home that I think, well, I know for a fact it talks about fiddles. So, ooh, he don't look too good. We ain't gonna get him. Okay. See, y'all, this is what I need for my monstera plant at home. I need me like a... Y'all can tell I'm vlogging with this Canon again because this joint ain't even focusing. But the little, I don't even know what it's called. But let's see what he looks like. Oh my God, this is heavy. Okay. I need to see what he looks like on his own. What you think? Okay, this is him standing alone by himself. He leaning a little bit, but that's okay. But how pretty. So for now, we'll call him, give me a name, any name. First name that comes up.
Hakeem.
Okay, this is Hakeem. Then we're gonna take a look at one that's already been pruned. So like, oh, y'all ain't been watering these. Y'all ain't been watering these. Why they fall off? Because even with Hakeem, we have a couple of, you know what I'm saying? These need to be wiped off. So then, if I put him in a pot that's higher, and he'll sit up like this, it's pretty. See, like something like this, I'm not gonna say I will cut him off. But see, these up here are strong, so that's a good sign. So definitely, see, and this is what happens when you're not looking for a blessing, is when they come. Not necessarily. But I wasn't looking for this, but I found it. So now, okay, so let me tell y'all why I'm in here. So now, we wanna look for drapes. So I don't even know if they'll have the ones that I'm looking for, but I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna try. What? Ooh, they got the cameras in here too, don't they? So we'll look for cameras, and we're gonna look for so cameras as in like security system joint. So that, and then we'll look for some drapes for the whatchamacallit. So wouldn't that be crazy if like we were to do like a crazy DIY project to the bathroom? Probably increase the rent. Wouldn't it be cute if I put something like in front of the door and it'd be like, hello? You think a plain one would be cute? Or maybe that's probably like one of the... That might be one of the last things I need to do. Once everything is in there, then add that. Like that be a finishing final touch. Okay. Have y'all seen a refrigerator like this? Like the handle is up here. That's so cool. A water filter. Okay. Oh, it comes in white too. Grace and peace and good morning, everybody. I'm praying all is well with all of you. Oh, tell me why I'm over here going through my bills. And okay, let me know do you guys try to pay your bills like ahead of the due date, or are y'all the type to pay it like right at the due date, if not on the exact due date? I went to the website so I could pay my light bill. So I'm sitting there, oop, I gotta hear and pay my light bill. I'm sitting there like, well, what in the world's going on with my bill? You know, just trying to see like when my bill is due and all of this stuff. I'm going there, it's due the 17th of October. Granted, today is October the 5th. So I'm just sitting here like, I mean, I could actually wait. But then I'm just kind of like, but for why? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. So my sister and I are over here talking. So there is this new movie that has come out called Fall. and it's called Fall, and I guess like it's one of the new movies that has come out that is like having everybody like on the edge of their seat, like they supposedly climbed up on this thing that was like, I don't know, I don't like to watch stuff like that because my anxiety be through the roof with stuff. I don't have time. I'm not gonna purposefully watch something that's gonna have my anxiety through the roof. Like, I cannot. So I'm just like, I'm telling my sister, she was like, watch it, it's so good. And I'm like, just tell me, did they die? Did they fall off? Like, what happened? Because I watched the preview and the preview was enough for me. So I'm just like, girl, miss me with all the other stuff. Like, what happened to them? Say good morning to Avery. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just do one glass of it, simply because I tried to do 2 glasses yesterday. Could not get through the second glass because my head started banging and my head started hurting so bad. So that's out of the question. Will not be drinking 2 glasses. Hello?
What are you doing?
Now I'm about to make me some coffee.
You're gonna then press the power on the left side of the keyboard only, shift control option, please. You're gonna hold all 3 of those keys for about 10 seconds.
If I did it right, I'm not getting any action. Because you said shift control option and the power button at the same time. Release all of those and then hit the power button again.
Right, and the shift control option has to be on the left side of the keyboard.
Okay, well, I appreciate your help. I'll give them a try, and if not, I'll just call back and schedule something with Apple then.
Okay, no problem. Well, you enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, you as well. Thank you so much. So, you guys, my computer, my MacBook Pro, like, this is what I'm saying. I really be feeling like technology, it's almost like technology knows when it's Vlogtober, when it's Vlogmas, like when it's like my computer knows when I'm getting ready to use my computer a lot more. And I always make sure my stuff is up to date. I clear my computer out of all like just junk and all this extra stuff. And the past couple of days of editing, like when I'm importing clips from my memory card, stuff has been crashing. Well, not that it's been crashing, but like the clips from the memory card have been coming up like missing file. And if you use Final Cut Pro and stuff like that, like, and you see missing file, that means something has happened, you know, in the importing. So you have to like do it again because the file is just not there. I'm getting the black screen of death, or whatever they call it. It's not cutting on. She gave me some troubleshooting like things to do. It's just not cutting on. It's been on the charger. So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna call this computer systems place, because I really do not need, like, and I was just saying I'm not buying another MacBook. Like, there is literally nothing wrong with this MacBook whatsoever. Like, I need this to cut on.
Help you?
Good morning. I had reached out to Apple and I was referred to you guys as the closest location that could possibly help me with my situation. I have a MacBook Pro 2019 and it's not cutting on, and they tried to help me troubleshoot it using like the Command R and all this stuff. But they said if that's not working, I may need to take it into someone, like a technician or something. So they referred me to you guys. So I wanted to see if that was something you guys could possibly help me with. Alrighty, are you guys busy at the moment? Because I can be on my way right now.
Currently, I don't have anybody. I know the tech has 2 people coming in later today. I think they were supposed to be here like 20 minutes ago. But he's got 2 people, but he can, as of right now, he doesn't have anybody.
Okay, well, I'm about 8 miles. I'll be headed your way shortly.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Well, looks like I got something to do this morning. I had a really disturbing dream last night, and I really don't even want to say what it is. It was very heartbreaking. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. It was about, I don't know, it was about a guy, and he had a little baby with him, but like he was in the, and it's almost like a movie, but he was like in the streets and was just like doing stuff, but he would have his baby with him. I don't know where the mom was, didn't see her, but yeah. And I remember this one particular scene that the baby was in the mid, for some reason the baby, I guess it was a toddler, but it was sitting in the middle. And from my understanding, I don't think toddlers supposed to sit in the middle. I thought they were supposed to, like if they're in a car seat, it's supposed to be on the side, like behind the passenger or driver's seat. But anyway, whatever. But he was sitting in the middle in his car seat. But he was a little baby. But it wasn't turned around to where they were facing like the back window. It was like the baby was facing the front. But anyway. Something was going on. The dad got in an altercation. He pulls out a gun. And something happened. And, you know, I guess they were like shooting back. And the baby got hit. But when the baby got hit, he didn't get hit with a bullet. He got hit with glass. It was so... That's how you know it was a dream, because that joint is all over the place. But it broke my heart when I woke up this morning, because I'm like, what in the world? I did not watch anything like that last night for me to have dreamt that. So, like, I don't know. Good morning. Can I do 2 chicken biscuits? 17. Okay, guys, we have an update on my dead roses. I tried to keep them alive. I tried. I did see a DM in my, a message in my DMs from one of my subscribers, and she sent me this page that gives like tips on how to take care of flowers and stuff, like not just plants, but like actual flowers. And she was like, you gotta try this hack, and hopefully that might work like the next time you get roses and stuff. And I'm just like, well, I guess I looked at it too late because they're dead. But luckily these little ones and like this other bouquet I got, you know, they are just perky as ever. Like some of them have died, but these roses didn't even stand a chance. Like they were drooping the next day, y'all. Even after putting it on ice, even after putting the flower food in there, I did all of that. Nothing. It died. Yeah. So this is the book that I bought. I bought this from the plant house when I went a few weeks ago. And inside, it gives like good details in terms of like what to do to take care of it. So like this one, for example, this one is an elkhorn fern. So if you see at the top, like it'll show you what it looks like, all of that stuff. It has descriptions here about like the plant and all of that. But up here at the top, it gives like the most basic details in terms of like how much light it needs, how much water it might need, and even the soil. Like I said, it's very basic, and it's like that for each one. Like it's right here at the top of the page. Like each one is like that. So it gives details in terms of like at least how to keep it alive. But y'all, the one I bought the other day from not the actual plant house, but a plant house out here, or a plant store out here, y'all, that one is already drooping. And he told me I don't have to worry about changing the soil for like probably until like maybe next year sometime. And on top of that, he was like, don't put it in direct sunlight, but give it like a good view to the window. Child, that joint is drooping. The one that looks like velvet, it is drooping. All right, y'all. I got my fiddle in here. Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna put her. Well, it's a him. His name is Hakeem. I mean, I understand. As of right now, his name is Hakeem, so I guess it'll be a he. I see. So what I was thinking, because it doesn't need super direct sunlight, so I thought this would be a good spot for it to reside. Just sad. The couch, if not here, honestly, direct sunlight doesn't shine in here, I don't think. So even in this little corner, it will be okay. So it will cover up most of the wall, but not all of it. Like I would still have a good gap. So yeah, you know, I'm loving it so far. I mean, I know this is just literally like the first thing in here. I'm definitely being dramatic because I'm just excited. And I'm just ready for this to be finalized and everything in here. So let's see how long I can keep Hakeem alive. That's all I'm gonna say. What is up, you guys? So I am back home finally. Let me know down below if you guys listen to Tim Ross, and he has a podcast called The Basement, I believe. He be saying some stuff that don't even have nothing to do with me. Like I literally just listened to one about marriage, and I was just like, wow, like just some of the things that he was saying, I'm just like, I'm a fly on the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to him a little bit more. Like, I like his stuff. Moving on, I have a banging headache. You guys, I have concluded to what my problem is, at least what I think. Because I do not get these headaches until I consume something with like processed sugar. I drunk, like, because all I really drink is water now, whether it's carbonated or just regular. And like I always say, like, with an occasional coffee, whatever. But y'all, when I tell you the way my head is hurting so bad right now, it's not even funny. So while I'm talking, I'm going to take some medicine. So, made somewhat progress today. I got Hakeem in the office, which, if you missed that part, Hakeem is my new fiddle plant. Hopefully we will keep him alive in Jesus' name. I'm gonna do some research and stuff, but I have had it with these headaches, y'all. Like, I have had it. My appointment is coming up and I'm just excuse me, I was trying to edit some pictures that I took earlier, which you guys see part of the thumbnail, which they came out, which brings me to my next point. The photos came out so well, but I want to shout out DP Polly. Let me make sure, because I was trying to find his Instagram earlier and I was like literally me and this guy follow each other and I was like, what is his name? Okay, his name is DP. I can't even see, this is what I'm saying, I can't even think. It's dp.jolly, and he has a brand called God Bless the Creative. He's a photographer and he is based out of NYC, I think. Dope. But he is launching some new these new hoodies and stuff. So the one I have on is this navy blue one. So it says God Bless the Creative, and when I tell y'all, like, quality 10 out of 10. Like, it's thick, it feels good, and it has like the lettering print on here. I don't know what you call it. Reminds me a lot of the Fear of God Essentials, and y'all already know how I feel about them. Okay, so this is definitely giving like amazing quality. I already messaged him and I sent him some of the pictures and I was like, so at this point in time, I'm getting every color you have, because what? Like, I need all of this. Like, give me all of this. So I think he's gonna have hoodies and crew necks. He already has stuff on like his website. But this is actually my first item that I've gotten. But he was so kind to send this to me for free before the launch. So I definitely wanted to make sure to shout out his stuff, because I think pre-order. So by the time you see this, so today is Saturday for y'all that's watching. It's Saturday, so the pre-order went live yesterday. So go to the website. I believe it is, like I said, it's on his Instagram. So go to dp.jolly and it's in his bio. So you guys can go there and purchase like his hoodies and stuff. Like, it's really dope. So yeah, so that's what I had on today. I wanted to get a couple of shots in that. And it just so happened I had checked my, I had checked the mail room to see if I had any packages, and I had a few. So I was like, well, we were on the way to go shoot anyway. So I was like, let's go ahead and just get these while we're here. But anyway, what I'm getting ready to open are these hair products that I was talking about earlier that Kayla Cake had did. And her hair came out so shiny. And she was talking about how her hair is protected and stuff from heat. That's why I feel like my silk press didn't last and it's looking like this. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know if y'all can tell. It's just like really, it's something. So it's because I haven't put that much heat to it. Like, so when I was flat ironing it, the heat was low. So it's kind of puffy. So now it's like straightened but puffy, but now it's oily. Because my hair gets oily very fast with these silk presses and stuff. So I wanted to do it again, which I'm on the fence about it, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'm on the fence about it because I have a hair appointment coming up on the 11th, which is next week. And I'm going to be basically getting my hair done all over again. But when I go to her, I kind of want to do something else. Because I'm telling you, I'm not saying I'm getting ready to go just crazy doing all types of stuff with my hair, but I am wanting to explore doing other things with my hair, because I have just been keeping myself from doing stuff with my hair. I mean, I've been natural for going on over 4 years now. I've done 2 big chops. Like, at this point in time, that's all I've been doing is cutting and letting it grow, doing nothing else with it. At this point in time, I want to have some fun. I love having my hair straightened. I love me a good silk press, and I can just, and the silk press season, like, get into that, okay? I'm ready to enjoy my hair. Oh, these are the 2 products that I wanted to try. This is the Olaplex Number 9 Bond Protector. This is a nourishing hair serum. So you'll put this on before you straighten it to protect your hair. It says apply a small amount, you know, work it in, add more as needed, air dry for soft texture, blow dry for a smooth finish, or diffuse for waves or curls, yada, 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 yada. Now here is another product. Now I'm familiar with not this exact product, but I am familiar with Olaplex. Olaplex is pretty good. I've used their shampoo and conditioner. Heard some stuff, but for the most part, I've tried it, and Olaplex is okay in my book. So, but I use a lot of other things in terms of like washing my hair, so I don't use it consistently. So there's that. But this is the other product that I have yet to try. Kayla Cake raves about this product, so I was super interested in seeing what it is. But this is the Wow Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. It says magically transform textures, amazing humidity proof powers. All right, what we got? This is the instant 24-hour hydration. So this one is the Ultra Para Cream. This one is really, really good if you just need like just a go-to everyday facial moisturizer. This one is hands down really, really good. And then we have a hydrating serum in here as well, which I ain't gonna hold you. I think I got one of these already, but shout out to First Aid Beauty fam for thinking of me. Okay, and then this is from Face Theory. So I mean, it's just an eye cream. So collagen boosting. All right, so thank you. So shout out to Face Theory for that. Appreciate you so, so much. I did get one more package. I don't know where it was from, but it came through, it says it was from Amazon, and it was a towel. So guys, the last vlog, you guys have been like dropping all of you guys's like advice when it came down to like the Tesla talk. I appreciate y'all so much, because y'all were like, Jalen, the Tesla be dope, but listen, it ain't nothing like somebody. And my favorite comment that I found, which I'm gonna put on the screen because that's how much I loved her comment, so shout out to you. But this is what she said, and it really just confirmed like pretty much like what the Lord had been telling me, or what I felt the Lord was telling me. And you know, that last line really hit. She was like, you know, there is no reason, and I'm paraphrasing because I don't remember exactly what she said, but like putting money into like depreciating assets. Now this by any means is not saying don't get that new car you've been wanting. I'm solely talking about me and what I got going on with my funds and my life. Like, I'm talking about solely what makes sense in my life. Now I see if I was driving a car that was just broke down, it ain't cutting on, it was 200,000 miles or something crazy, then yeah, Jay, like, yes, let's explore a new whip, okay, because you need a car. But I don't want anybody watching this and think like, dang, I'm over here looking at this new car, maybe I shouldn't. No, if you want to go get that new car, you get your new car. Don't worry about me. I just want to share, like, you know, and just be an example of like what it could be, like just waiting on God's answer sometimes, and how you can be so excited and super impulsive, but then God, it's not even that God said no. Like, this was a perfect example of God not even saying no. God was just showing me another route. And I could even feel him. He's like leaving it up to me to make that decision. If I make that decision, it's just going to be a decision that I make, and I would just have to carry whatever it brings. Like I said, I'm just happy I waited. And honestly, I didn't have a choice but to wait because Tesla, it ain't even ready. Technically, y'all, I haven't even canceled my order yet. So technically, I can still get it, but I don't want to. I'm not, but I'm just saying, like, the joint still ain't even ready. So it's just like, I'm done with it. But anyway. But I do appreciate y'all's like feedback and stuff, and just, you know, seeing where I was coming from with everything, because I'm glad, you know, and I'm glad I don't feel alone, because she also said like having a paid off dependable vehicle is a luxury in itself. You know what I'm saying? Because like we get too used to paying on stuff for years, and it's like by the time we pay it off, by the time, you know, we done paid it down or something, it's just like, well, now something new hasn't come out. You know, now you want the new thing, so then you start a whole new lease or a whole new car payment finance thing over, and it's just like, which if that's what you want to do, that's totally fine. What is up, you guys? I just dropped off some clothes and shoes. I'm gonna see if I can get me a little chump change from that, and whatever they don't sell, I'm just gonna run by the Goodwill and drop it off, because yeah, because one thing about it, Plato's gonna buy some clothes if they think they can make money off of it. So it's like at that point, just yeah, because my biggest thing is it's really not about the money. It's, for me, it's just kind of like I just want it out my house, and if I can get some money for it, I'll just take that, and then it's still a nice piece I can just drop off to the Goodwill that somebody else could potentially use and have. Moving on, I have a check. I'm telling y'all get into this influencer stuff. I'm telling y'all utilize, and which I could honestly do a better job of it, but definitely utilize commission, utilize links. That is just, it might not be, you know, some of them be a lot of money, but you can really just have like some income coming in, passive income. You only gotta lift a finger. Literally, it can just be some income for you. Because I also want to film a video today. I want to do like a dedicated video on doing my hair, so I can show y'all how I actually do my hair at home. But let me show you guys. I think I have it on my phone. Let me show you guys. And I'm at a red light, by the way, so we good. But there are these sunglasses, you guys. There are these sunglasses, you guys, and they are just the most beautiful. I want them, but I'm not trying to pay the money for them. I'm not. Because, you know, you get to a place, like, I'm telling you, discipline is this. It's a thing of, you know you can do it. You know you want to do it, but you choose not to do it because of X, Y, and Z, right? So, perfect example, these sunglasses, like, I can afford them. I want them. But do I need to get them? Feel what I'm saying? Like, do I really need to do that right now? I don't know if the bank is open today. I mean, they're open, but like, I think I might just go inside. I'm gonna just go inside and cash this check, because I really don't feel like sitting. Okay, I'll be there shortly. Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Good morning. Thank you for choosing Starbucks. Let's get started for you. All right, Jalen, it's 5:21. I'll see you at the window.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I get a straw, please? Thank you so much. So I cashed my check already. Yay, yay. So now I'm gonna go pick up these clothes. So I also dropped off the I dropped off one of my coats. So I have my slip for my pickup time. So it won't be ready until Monday. So today's Thursday. So it won't be ready until Monday after 1. Let's see how much stuff they bought. I had 2 bags, okay? One bag was full of clothes, one bag was full of shoes. Let's see what they took. Guys, I am finishing up some cleaning Lord have mercy. Finishing up some cleaning. I want to film my hair video. I cannot work, I cannot think straight, I cannot even be comfortable doing what I'm doing for work if I know my house is a mess. Like, I cannot. And I'm not even saying my house has to be what I grew up saying, speak and span. And speak and span just simply means the house is, just put it this way, a candle is lit type of clean. Okay, that's speak and span. So I'm not even saying the house gotta be speak and span, but I'm just saying the house gotta be in some type of order, or at least in the process. Or I cannot function comfortably. Like, I could function, but I cannot function how I want to comfortably when it comes to you know, getting work done and stuff. So I was in the kitchen and I was editing some photos because I feel like some people have missed it a little bit in terms of like what my studio is for. So let me enlighten you. So I am a full-time content creator, YouTuber, influencer on Instagram. I do other stuff like on this side, but one of those other things that I want to get back into doing is photography. I used to do photography years ago, some umpteen years ago, and not even that I was on some super like professional stuff. I was definitely like more so in the beginning, but I noticed, and I respect, you know, the business of photography so much. I recognized that that business was going to cause me to, I would have to be super invested in that field. And at that time I wanted to do other stuff. I wanted to focus on my platforms. I wanted to do YouTube. I wanted to do all of that. So that's what I put my focus in, which I think it has truly worked out. So now, fast forward to now, I am at a place where I am good in what I'm doing right now. So I want to expand on what I do because I love being in the creative space, but I want to expand on what I do. And I thought this would be the perfect time to get back into photography, which is why I wanted to look for a studio. So having the studio space will allow me to, one, work outside of my home, which I had been wanting to do for a while now. I want to work outside of my home. Two, I wanted to have an actual office space where I handle all of my business. And because I am starting the process of looking for either an assistant or someone to work hand in hand with me on content, so I wanted them to have a space to work that was professional and that wasn't inside of my house. And three, I wanted to get into photography. And again, I respect the business so much. I want to come in as like a rookie and I want to learn from the ground up. I am very knowledgeable when it comes to cameras. I know how to work a camera. I know how to do videos. I get that. But I want to understand, you know, having the eye for certain things. Like, I really want to learn things. I naturally have it, but I want to learn. So I have a studio for all of that. So yeah, so I wanted to express and just kind of explain like what I am doing in terms of like my studio, because I did see someone comment and say, well, I see she does YouTube and stuff, like, is there another business? Like, maybe I missed it. What is the studio for? Did she open up another business? And no, technically I didn't open another business. It's just an extension of my current business and what I do now, and I'm just adding another layer to what I already do. And yes, it will be eventually another stream of income once I really get up and moving and get that clientele going in terms of photography. So, and my focus, I want to focus more on like aspiring influencers and content creators in my area or even surrounding areas, because there are a ton of photographers in my area and just all over the world that do photography, but I want to specialize in influencing and getting like content creator, work related type of photography, and maybe anything else for that matter as we go on in life. So that's my focus. That's what I'm doing, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm already in the process of learning some new things and studying up on some things and all this and all that. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, like I said, I wanted to just bring you guys in for a second and just kind of inform anyone who wasn't completely sure, or if you are new to the channel and you want to just know what I do for a living. That's it. Glory be to God. So yeah, so anyway, like I said, I wanted to just kind of bring you guys into what I'm doing. So anyway, moving off of that, I am so ready to do my hair. I am. So that is what I'm getting ready to do. Like I said, I wanted to make sure my house was clean of some kind, because dinner was made last night. I got sick last night, so I didn't clean up anything. So things were just kind of like everywhere a little bit. The sink, and how I am when it comes to my sink, I get disgusted real fast when it comes to my sink. And I mean, like, just wet food in there and just, girl. So I wanted to make sure I had cleaned up my house to some degree, because I'm like, I am not, like, I repeat, I am not about to have no dirt, no mess, no none of that all up and through this house. And here I am trying to film a video and be cute all in the camera, but my house is dirty. Nah. And this is why I love the Holy Spirit with all my heart, because he gonna check me. He gonna check me and make sure my house is gathered. Because I say this all the time. I used to make, like, before they had really gotten popular, I had started like doing like cleaning videos, just kind of like showing inside my house a little bit and how I clean. But I also love to express that cleaning my home, keeping my house clean is a form of worship. It's a form of expressing my gratitude towards what God has blessed me with. And I truly feel like taking care of the things, and I mentioned that in another vlog before when I was cleaning out my car, because it's like, that is a form of worship. It's a form of showing respect and gratitude to what God has blessed you. And when you take care of those things, not just when you get something brand new, not just when something new is popular and trending, but we doing you. Hi, boo boobs. I do. He do. I'm so sorry. I got so sidetracked because she came in, so she started messing with me. But yes, taking care of your home and the things that God has blessed you with. You know, your 2004 Volkswagen Jetta. Like, for example, like, you take care of the things that God has, you take care of the things that God has blessed you with. And with that being said, it's a beautiful thing just to show God, like, God, I'm grateful for what you gave me. Like, even though my friend just bought a 6-bedroom home, God, I'm grateful for my 2-bedroom apartment, and I'm gonna clean this joint, and it's gonna be sparkling clean, and it's gonna be amazing, because at the end of the day, it is keeping me warm at night. It is keeping me cool in the summertime. It is keeping me away from any danger, because I can be locked away in my home. Like, it could always be another way, you know what I'm saying? So I always wanna make sure I'm giving God glory. I'm giving honor. I'm giving credit where credit is due. Okay, like, God really be doing it, you know? So I just always want to make sure I'm taking care of the things that God has blessed me with, because at the end of the day, it could be another way. So moving on. So now that my house is straightened, I know I was showing you guys my candle. This is the Cuddle Weather one, and y'all, I'm obsessed with this smell. I also have my, well, it's in there, it's literally right there. I have that one. That's the white pumpkin. I don't know what's been going on with Bath and Body Works candles, but I promise you, I do not remember them burning this fast. But then again, I do have mine burning all day every day. Anyway, they had a sale going on, and I racked up on a few, so I was happy I was able to do that. Not my phone dying. Okay, well, there's that. I will tell you guys, I have slowed down with my decluttering, because like I said, like, life still got to continue on. So like, trying to take time to like just do all of that is like, you have to take some intentional time, and I didn't realize how much intentional time I needed to take to declutter. So yes, it's gonna take me a little minute. So I definitely needed more than my 30 days. You guys will see this in my dedicated hair video, because I'm gonna make that video dedicated, so I'm not gonna do it here on this video. But I did get a question about what flat iron I was using, and it's actually my mom. Oh, I thought this one recorded. This is actually my mom's flat iron, but it's pretty much mine because she don't straighten her hair. This is the Nano Titanium by Baby Bliss. Baby Bliss? This right here. Literally the best flat iron I have ever used. I bought one a long time ago, but I bought it right before I had like big chopped my hair. Y'all, literally had no use for it, so I gave it to my sister. Y'all, why did she break it? I said, girl, I could have kept it in the stash, knowing my indecisive self, knowing I was probably gonna go back to straight hair at some point. Like, girl, you broke my flat iron. But let me show y'all this. So this is how y'all know these are products that I am loving. This is the Native Body Wash Empty, And I'm not a big Dove person anymore, but this one I make room for. Like, it's the antibacterial care and protect body wash. And when I tell you, this is probably the best smelling Dove I have ever used in my life. It smells so good. Ran out of that real fast, so I'm gonna have to re-up on that. But yeah, but before I start, I got all my shampoo and stuff that I'm gonna use is going to be it's gonna be this. I'm just gonna use the Authentic Beauty Concept just because I used this one last and I really liked it. So I'm gonna use that one, call it a day. So I will see you guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick up the vlog camera until probably I'm done filming. So I'm about to cut on some music, get it in. I will see you guys later. Alright, you guys, a whole bunch of time has passed. I have washed, conditioned, detangled, blow dried, curled, pin curled, all that to my hair. So I'm here with my big camera. I'm getting ready to unravel it and everything for the video. So I thought I'd just show y'all that. You hear like a rumbling sound, I'm making some food because I done got hungry. But this is like my little rinky dink hair wrapping situation. It came out a lot better this time. Have you guys tried out these? This is the Lifter Gloss. It's a hyaluronic acid lip gloss by Maybelline New York. The color that I have is 007 Amber. It's real cute. A quick snack. I wanted to run out. And go pick up a few things. I was gonna go to Target and pick up a couple of things, but I got hungry, so I was like, I wanna eat something at least before I leave, even though I'd probably grab something while I'm out. Just that way when I go out, I'm not like trying to eat everything. Cause I'll go to Chick-fil-A and order this, and this. What I'm eating are these, it's the Morningstar Veggie Chicken Nuggets. They're like plant-based. I bought them during the fast, but. And then, you know, these have been my jam.
Without tea? Yeah, you noticed that too, huh?
In Target. Yeah, look at these little cups. I don't even know what I would use this one for. But they have some really cute ones. Look at that. That's tough. This one's $19, but that's tough. All these little keychains too. That's what we are. Yeah, this chop on. She got heat up. Okay, let's be childish. Thank you. You too. No, jeez. Trying to keep my joint. Thank you. Ooh, forgive me. Okay guys, so I'm about to say in Starbucks. In Target. I just was in the mood to go to Target. I need a couple of things, but nothing that's dying and pressing. But I do need a couple of things. I don't know about y'all, but the glasses section is actually looking real cute. Can you hold this real quick? Oh, these are cool. I just don't want them glasses that make your eyes look insanely big. I mean, what about these? Netflix joint. These, why are these giving Jeff? Oh, okay. Let me put these up. Hey, yo, these kind of hard. Ain't they cute? No, it don't. These are kind of cute, actually. Is it giving childish? Like, is this giving like it's a look?
It's a look.
What? Oh my god. I can't even see. What are we doing? Let's go back this way. I want to go down the next aisle. I was going to take us to the curtains and stuff. Even though, like, I was looking online the other night and it says that they had the blackout ones. You know online be lying. But we're going to see. Okay. Looking for me a decent pillow. Looking for me a pillow because somebody doesn't approve of the one I lay on. So I don't care. I sleep comfortable and sleep good almost every night. Haley, can you not be nasty? That's disgusting, y'all. Why? This is not a trash can, okay? And y'all being disrespectful because this is the daggone. But anyway, y'all look at this. Isn't this cute? Let me tell y'all something. Studio McGee has some nice stuff, but expensive. I already know this is $500. I ain't even gotta look. Okay, guys. We are in the curtain eye. Some of them may be a little short, but they don't have to be touching the ground though. I done got all excited because I am finding curtains, but they have to be of a certain length, and just casually scanning even as I'm talking. Some of them may be a little short, but they don't have to be touching the ground though. That's what I'm saying. 90 exactly. So 94 actually might not even be. Okay, so if I measured, and granted, I measured a random spot at the top. Listen. But I did it from the floor to like a good spot on the above the thing, and I measured 108. Now again, that's rough. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know how far above a window you would put the thing, because these is all the way up in the air. Because I need curtains in there like now. Like that's why I haven't been going over there, because I don't really want to go over there, and I'm just open to one. Ain't no furniture in there, so I ain't gonna be doing it but sitting on the floor. Let me show you what Target has. Target is actually not disappointing right now. Like they have a few. Did you put this? I'm about to say, why does it look black and white? So they have like this off-white one, which I'm not mad at. Now the only thing with these, you guys, like I said, it's like 84 inches wide. So it's given I would have to buy like a bunch of these joints. I would have to buy a bunch. Well, not a bunch. I would have to buy 4. It would have to be 2 for each side. Are those sheer, like in that corner down there? Are those considered sheer? That does not look black out. That looks thin as paper. That's not even gonna be long enough anyway. I wonder if I could ask a Target associate and just be, I know they ain't got 2 in the whole entire store. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm gonna do, this is what you gotta do. So if y'all don't have the Target app, get the Target app, okay? Get the Target app. Because I'm liking the prices of these. Some that I was seeing on Amazon, they weren't looking real reliable. Wow, online it says only 1 left. So what I could do maybe is just, it said I can get, if I order it, it says I can get it next Wednesday. Cause I'm ready to get, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't even want to be in there like that without.
Ain't no timing like his timing, right?
You right, okay. So actually I'm gonna place the order right now. Yep, it says I won't get it till the 12th. That's fine. Okay, order placed. I have to catch it because it's on sale right now. Like these things are almost $40. They're almost $10 off. Well, pretty much $10 off, so.
Okay.
If this is one window, it's gonna have to be these, but I want the sheer to be in the middle. Like Starbucks, can y'all remove the seeds off of this? Don't nobody want the seeds. They promise you nobody wants the seeds. We just want this plain piece. This is tough too. Oh, this is a shower curtain? Need shower curtains. Which ones do I usually get? I think I just get these. I always get the little cheap joints. I don't need nothing crazy. I'm gonna get an extra one. Okay guys, I know I'm thinking far ahead, but these are the little Keurigs that I want for the office. So like when I want to make coffee and stuff. Do you think it's too soon to buy one? I don't think it's too soon to buy it. I just don't think I need to buy it right now. But it's like, but why not? Tough, like a green one, and they're only $100. They're not that much. And it's like the basic of the basic. That's all I need. Like, and I want to have a mini fridge in there, like nothing crazy. So that's why I'm like, fits anywhere. Coffee when you want, perfect amount. 1 cup reservoir, fast and fresh. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is tough. I love this, and I like that it's smaller because the one I have at home was a gift from my mom, and it was a bigger one. It was one of, well, y'all have seen my Keurig. It was one of these bigger ones. But this green one is nice. I don't know. I want to keep everything nice and aesthetic. Green gonna throw it off though. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I should wait. Well, I know the aesthetic, but this white one for whatever reason is bigger. This one's $129. This one has an extra back. This one does something else. I honestly like this color. I'm not gonna lie. Like this, the mini gray. That's why I was saying earlier, that little area that I said could be like I could do DIY shelf right there. I could do something, or even just put some type of shelf or something right there and use that as coffee area, and it'd be right there. You know, that'd be a little vibe right there. I feel like this would be cute, but that black is tough. Should I just get the black one? I'm ready to spend too much money in here. Real quick, y'all, and then we get up out of here. Like, this is what I'm thinking about. Like, I know this is an actual desk, whatever this is on that picture, but you see how there's a shelf? So there could be like a little bowl for extra coffee mugs, maybe even a piece of art and like a little succulent little plant or something. Look, they even got the fiddle. You see what I'm saying? And then put the little cure egg right there, and boom, whoop-de-wop. It's just gonna be me. It ain't like it's going to be a house full of folks. I mean, an office full of folks with coffee. Okay, good. All right, y'all, these are the masks that I like to use. They don't have the one I want, which is the retinol one. They don't have the one I usually get, but this is the same brand. It's the okay. So this is collagen hydrogel mask. Got vitamin C, hyaluronic. I ain't never heard of that. Oh, that's a hand mask. Okay, hand mask. All right, guys, I am back home. Good old Target. So now that I'm home, I wanted to show you guys. I got these other like little drawer organizer things. I thought it would be good for me to, cause when I show you, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I got this, and this is a Bright Room expandable drawer divider. So it looks like this. It's like 2 white ones. So that way it'll give me 3 sections in my drawer, because again, when I show you, you'll see I literally will have socks, underwear, and then I want to put like my body suits, like my Skims shapewear on one of those sides. So I just need 2 dividers, and they extend. So I'm hoping that this will give me what I need. I got me some shower liners, so I just need to replace the one in my bathroom, because that one is overdue for a switch out. I got these little reading glasses. I think these are cute, and this is a shape that I usually don't do. So I do like these, and they're blue light, so I thought it would be good for when editing and stuff like that. So I do like these. I think they're blue light. I got me the collagen hydrogel mask. I really love these masks from Target. Now the last one I had, I can't even remember I know what it looks like, and it looks just like this, but it was like green and blue. I wanted that one because my skin was so soft after I had finished using that one that day, but I hadn't done my like skin prepping. Like I hadn't done my eyebrows. I hadn't got rid of like my peach fuzz on my face, so my face wasn't as smooth and soft as I know it could have been. And then I also got this, and and it's not even that I have anywhere to go, like as far as traveling, but let me show y'all, I love it. So I don't do the best job. Like when I travel, I will be honest, I literally put like my jewelry, I put my jewelry in this thing. But it's nothing like this. So this is a travel case, but it literally has a place for rings, earrings, I mean, whatever else you really want to use it for. It has a mirror right here, and then flip it down, and you literally have like things for like maybe necklaces. It's a little pocket right here. So this is just like, you know, as a traveling woman, I just feel like this is something super cute to have. Yeah, I just got a bunch of different socks in here. So I just feel like this could be organized. I have underwear over here. I'm just trying not to like show them like that, but yeah. So let's use these little organizers and see if this was worth the money or if it was a waste of time. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like. So you just pop this open, and then I believe this like releases and extended. No, I can't use it. It's a smidget, like, I don't even think, see, it's because of this part. It's too tall. Or is it? Yeah, it's too tall. I mean, I could use it for another part of my dresser, but that's literally defeating the purpose. And now that I think about it, I probably should have got the other ones. Let's put it back in the bag. Well, that was a flop. Which I think I can use it for this drawer because this drawer actually is full of sports bras and bodysuits, so I could separate them. All right, y'all, let's see if I can use it for my other drawer. Are you kidding me? I don't think it's meant for me to, I can't use this. I can't even use it in this one. It's just a wrap. If I never needed you before to show up and restore all of the faith that I rested while I was yet searching the world for more, the true best friend I had indeed. That verse right there is whoo. Okay guys, just came to a realization that I have measured completely wrong. Like, this is why I need to slow down. This is why I need help. I didn't realize I measured, and I don't even know if this will make sense, but I'm gonna put a picture up of what I'm talking about. I literally measured from the floor to above the window, as opposed to like the seated area in the window to above the window. I don't want the curtain to cover the entire wall. So I'm sitting here, I done ordered 2 of the things from Target. I done bought 2 of them inside of Target. So now I'm not only taking back the drawer dividers that did not work, now I need to return the other stuff. I have my receipt and everything, so I'm sure it won't be a problem. But I'm just sitting here like, Jalen, what are you doing? Frustrated with myself. But it's okay because I'm glad I recognized it now before I couldn't cancel my order and before I threw away my receipt and then bought a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, it's okay. So granted, the thing I can do though is I could, if they're still there, or maybe I could just do it online because I really like those curtains. I like how they look. I could either order a different size or I can just find some different ones but order those at a different size too, which I'm not mad at because it would make mine significantly cheaper, because trying to get 108 length, those get more expensive. So I can actually possibly get, I think maybe like an 84. I think that's the other size, right? Like an 84. I think I can get like an 84 and be done. But anyway, y'all, like, this is how I know I'm tired and I'm ready to like go to bed. Like, I'm ready to take my contacts out, I'm gonna brush my teeth, put my retainer in, and I'm kicking my feet up, watching the park, because I'm ready to do something. I just want to rest. I don't even know how long this whole vlog is, because I still have so much other footage I need to. I think this is gonna be the end of this vlog. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, but I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. If I don't end the vlog here, then obviously I'll just cut this part out. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching Vlogtober. So as always, if you're new, I'm Jay. If you're not new, I thank you so much for supporting me with whatever I do here with my channel. I love each and every one of y'all to no end. And of course, until next time, God willing, I will see you guys in my next video. Happy Vlogtober. Bye.